Jumbo Kenya, Jumbo World, Jumbo Seattle. My name is Kenju, Waweru, and welcome to yet another episode of Diaspora Connect on One Vibe TV right here on YouTube. This is the 7th edition of our Avol Nights. Tonight we're doing a Ugandan dinner that's prepared by the one and only. She is a mom, she's an entrepreneur, she's a fashion designer. She's just an amazing human being all the way from East Africa, Uganda. Nansare Consolata, thank you so much for being on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So I've known you for the last 3 years through Madaraka Festival, of course, working with One Vibe. Maybe you can share with the audience your work with One Vibe Africa over the last few years and how that experience has been for you.
So I met Simon some time back. Who did I meet Simon? I forget the connection, but
Okay.
he, like I attended the Madaraka Festival, and I'm familiar with his work. So I believe I'm the one that reached out to him to see if there was an interest in a fashion show for the festival, and then the following year we planned it. I worked with another lady called Nini. We put the Madaraka Festival.
Nini Kenna,
yes,
curating,
yes,
I remember that.
She's now in Paris and living there, so things are good for her. And then, so that's how we all connected. We met here, and we used to have the meetings here at Cafe Avole, and then I was able to work with the team and put together the fashion show for that year. I believe that was 2 years ago. Yeah.
And of course, Spirit of Africa. You've been very involved with Spirit of Africa as well.
Yes.
Maybe talk about how your work in Seattle as an African. How has that been especially putting together a fashion show, bringing all these African models and people together over the years?
So my first ever fashion show was in 2005 on the Umoja Fest platform.
Okay.
And the reason why I started, this was something that I saw that was lacking. Back in the day, there wasn't so many events as we have now geared towards community, bringing people together. And I saw there was a need. I was involved. I was in college at that time, going to Highline, so I was involved with the Black Student Union there.
Yeah.
So, I was inspired by Joaquin, who was just here. He encouraged me, like, hey, just go ahead and do it, because at that time he was sitting on the board as the director for the Umoja Festival. So that's how, we got connected. And then my first platform, of course, was the Umoja Festival. So I have loyalties to Umoja Fest, and I've been involved with that festival since I was young, holding, during the parade, holding the flag and walking through the parade. So it's a lot of good memories here. But so there was a need for bringing people together, for just something for us to, to connect with our roots back home, because we're here and, we're taught to adapt, to pretty much come here, do everything they do here, and then, we just slowly kind of forget where we come from and who we are. And I just saw that there was like a big problem at that time. So, like Mahatma Gandhi said, I always go by that mantra: you must be the change you wish to see.
You must be the change that you wish to see.
Yeah. So that's, I just provided something that I saw was lacking. So since 2005, been doing the fashion shows. It was formerly Best of Both Worlds Productions, and it was just something that I was doing as a hobby. Wasn't taking it, like, I never even imagined for it to be like a company, like a real company, registered and all these things, and doing different things. But throughout the years of doing it, it seemed like every year I was faced with that question, okay, what next? What do you
Right.
want to do with this? You know, and I'm just like, you know, doing my job, and I'm just like, no, but I just love doing it. I like bringing people together and stuff like that. And then, you know, eventually I had to pause and be like, okay,
What can I?
this, after some time you learn, you know, as you grow and you're learning that it takes a lot of time and it costs money, though I wasn't charging like, you know, because I was just doing it from the goodness of my heart. I'll get paid sometimes I won't get paid. And then, you know, you realize like, wow, this is like actually a lot of work, and it actually takes a team, you know. So as of 2016, I registered the company, rebranded under African Print Takeover. And things have been great since the rebranding, and you know, now I'm like, okay, full force, like, you know, so we under the umbrella of African Print Takeover. We do cultural awareness fashion shows, and we can do workshops, like, you know, different things. But
So congratulations on your success so far. Just with everything, you know, with the African African Print Takeover.
Yes.
I'm privileged to be part of the couple of shows that you put here in Seattle. I'm curious if, just a question, if all the conditions were right, would you move back to Africa at one point?
Oh my gosh.
If you had like Bill Gates money, or you in that lotto, you know, just go to the gas station, 7-Eleven, and would you?
You know, like, without even thinking about it.
Just get on a one-way ticket.
You know, because I find a lot of peace, like, you know, I'm able to travel back home for vacations, and then sometimes, like, you know, for business and stuff. And I just, when you're home, it's so different when you're here, you know. It's like, even though you think of like Africa, like all people are poor or this and that, it's like these people are so happy.
Right.
They're happy. I love the lifestyle. They own the thing, like they own the cars they're driving. They're not leasing them. Like the homes they're living in, they own the homes. Like it's just a different mindset, a different lifestyle. Like if I had the money right now,
absolutely,
I would definitely be, you know, somewhere, one of the countries. I'm not married to just one country. Like I want to be able to travel, you know, all through Africa. That's on my bucket list, to be able to travel to the different countries there. But I would definitely be home with somewhere, enjoying the money and just the people, you know, not credit cards and paying bills and living checks.
The American life, and it's just
a lot. It gets stressful.
Let's talk about tonight. Tonight being the 7th edition of all nights, we're doing the Ugandan Dinner. Maybe you can talk about what's on the menu for tonight. You know, was that matoke, chapati, mandazi?
Yes.
Maybe talk about the whole like experience, and of course like Ugandan food culture.
Yeah, so with Uganda, we have pretty basic meals and stuff. So like the traditional one that you'll find is that people always talk about is matoke. And vinyewa is just green bananas and peanut soup. So I made that with along with chicken soup as well, and then, you know, mandazi, and of course chapati, because that's kind of a staple thing in West Africa. Like I think Tanzania, Kenya, and Uganda, we kind of, you know, adapted that for ages, I believe.
Right.
But
Okay. I want you to talk to your younger self. You know, imagine being young and African, and pretty much a girl like your maybe 16-year-old self, like a piece of advice or words to live by, kind of like a philosophy that you'd want to share with the audience as we close up.
wow.
Yeah.
I think if I can run it back, it would be to actually listen to your parents.
Listen to your parents.
It's so interesting, like how when you're in that moment or like in that age, like you just think you know it all. You know what I mean? Like you're going through life and you're like, yeah, I got this. You know, and your parents are like, hey, go do this or do that. You know, and you're just like maybe just listening to them like half-ass or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's amazing when I reflect back now, like a lot of things that they're mentoring you and they're telling you like they were right.
Right.
And I'm just like, man, if I only listened, like things would be different, you know. So I just would totally like that would be the one thing I can tell that person is please listen to your parents, listen to your elders. They lived and done it. They know what they're talking about. You know, it's like now me with my daughter.
Right.
You know, she tried to pull like fast ones, and I'm like, you know, what's your age? You know, it's just funny how like that cycle like just kind of, you know.
Yeah. So there you have it. Words by Nansare Consolata. Listen to your parents. The reason sometimes they're called parents is because they parent, but listen to your parents, okay? All right, my name is Kenju Waweru. This is yet another episode of Diaspora Connect. This is the 7th dinner with a Ugandan, we did a Ugandan cuisine, and I'm excited to be doing this with Nansare and the rest of the One Vibe crew. Be sure to subscribe to One Vibe TV on YouTube and follow us on all our social media platforms at One Vibe Africa. Once again, I'll see you on the other good side of food. My name is Kenju. Peace. Thank you.
Impossible to make something of yourself. It's not impossible charging at your desk.